It's a meteorologist's dream, riding through a storm on an Air Force C-130 Hurricane Hunter aircraft. As I boarded the plane, I marveled that this was just one of thousands of reconnaissance flights flown every year into Mother Nature's most powerful storms.
It looks kind of tropical stormy, doesn't it?
It does.
It was easy to tell when we hit the first band of stormy weather. The sky darkened, the aircraft bounced up and down, and we could see large waves breaking on the water below. We would pass through the storm several more times before returning to base more than 10 hours after departure.
What's the deal with that? Are they coming up with anything on that radar situation?
The Air Force Hurricane Hunter missions have a proud history of success. Next year will be the 60th anniversary of these vital reconnaissance flights. Although the majority of flights finish without major problems, veteran pilots usually have had a scare or two. Pilot Dallas Englehart has been making the flights for 16 years.
We had ingested some hail, and we ended up landing where we were supposed to, but we had 2 engines out, so that was pretty exciting. That's kind of rare to lose 2 engines in a 130.
Every effort is made to ensure safety, but some rides are just too rough.
But we've had things come loose from when we tied it down and hit people in the head. People go to the top and the bottom of the airplane, so try to avoid that.
Sergeant Lee A. Snyder started working as a Hurricane Hunter in 1969. On one of his most memorable flights, even the pilot got nervous.
There were things flying all over this airplane. And the pilot in command is a friend. We've been together for 30 years. And his voice kept going up and up and up. The more his voice went up, the scareder I was.
A team of 7 operates the Hurricane Hunter aircraft and collects important weather data like wind speed, wind direction, and pressure. Some of that data is collected using a drop sonde. The device contains several weather instruments and is jettisoned from the bottom of the aircraft. At one point, we climbed to 22,000 feet to launch a drop sonde. The outside temperature dropped well below zero, and inside the cabin, the temperature dropped into the 50s. And of course, the trip would not be complete without a visit with the in-flight meteorologist.
I'm plotting the winds and the pressures as we go into the storm, trying to fix, that is, locate the exact center of the storm based on the wind circulation and the lowest pressures.
We've come to rely on these brave souls. Even with modern technology, there is no substitute for the data collected while flying into the eye of the storm. So thank you, Hurricane Hunters, and happy 60th anniversary.
Heading into the eye of Claudette, I'm Fox News meteorologist Cecilia Sinclair.